What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Basic Series NXT Takeover Tommaso Ciampa. So here we have Tommaso Ciampa in hand. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get him opened up, and then we'll have a better look at Tommaso Ciampa. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Tommaso Ciampa posed and out of the packaging. Before we have a look at the figure, let's actually have a look at his accessories. He does come with his very own Player Tops trading card, which looks really nice. I do love these, that they threw them in with the NXT characters. And then he also does come with a steel chair that has NXT on it. And of course it does fold up and you can use it as a weapon, so I really do love that. With his accessories out of the way, let's have a better look at Tommaso Ciampa. So here we have a better look at Tommaso Ciampa, and you can see they did a really good job on this face sculpt. He is starting to grow his beard out at the time they scanned his face, so that is why his beard is longer. Kind of interesting that he also looks a little bit like Kratos. I wonder if you can use this for a custom Kratos, but we'll see. But anyway, let's actually focus on the figure. You can see his eyes are done really well. His beard is nicely painted. I'm really glad that there's really no paint flaws on his beard, so I really do like that. You can see he's not wearing a top. Something to note is that he is missing elbow pads. I don't know why Mattel just doesn't include elbow pads on figures. I guess elbow pads cost money. He is wearing black wrist tape on both his wrists. His right hand is open and his left hand is a clenched fist. He is wearing black tights with this side being white saying Ciampa, and you can see, I think it's the same design that Johnny Gargano had on his tights, kick pads, I don't quite remember. He is wearing black knee pads, and this was before his knee injury, so he doesn't have the knee brace on. And then just a pair of standard black ring boots. So really, really basic looking figure, but still a really nice figure to have. What we're going to do now is compare Tommaso Ciampa to a few other figures you may have in your NXT display. And here we have Tommaso Ciampa posed next to the Authors of Pain. Here we have Tommaso Ciampa posed next to the Revival. And here we have Tommaso Ciampa posed next to Johnny Gargano and Eva Marie. And you can see he does scale really well to all your other figures that you might have in your collection. With that out of the way, let's actually have a look at his articulation. He does have this old basic articulation. If you don't know what that is, let's actually run through it really fast. He does have a ball joint in the head which looks up. Doesn't really look up that far. He does look down, which I really do like. Some really slight head pivots. He does rotate left and right. Although if you turn his head too much, his beard is going to shoot his head off at an angle, so just be aware of that. Arms on a ball joint go out. Do a full 360. He has a swivel at the bicep, a hinge in the elbow. If you have newer figures, you'll know that the hinge and swivel are right here at the elbow. I really love this design. I don't know why they changed it. He swivels and has a hinge in the wrist. No ab articulation. He does swivel at the waist. Legs go forward, back. No outward movement, no thigh swivel. He's only single jointed at the knee. He swivels at the boot. And he has an ankle hinge, which I really do love that they gave him hinges in the ankle. It is really missed in basic figures. With that being said, guys, let's actually get Tommaso Ciampa posed for my final thoughts. Here we have Tommaso Ciampa posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really like the way this figure came out, and I have needed a Tommaso Ciampa in my collection, seeing as how he does have a big part in NXT right now. I actually got lucky and found him and Johnny Gargano at my local Target, and they did run a little more than most basic figures. You're going to pay $12 for the NXT Takeover figures, but I really do think they're worth it in my opinion. The accessories are nice, and you can never go wrong with NXT figures. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other WWE videos. Hopefully you find them informative. And as always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.